Planning to retire soon, but are you worried about a looming recession? You're not alone. In this video, we'll explore what happens if you retire right before a recession and how to protect yourself so you can still enjoy the retirement you've worked so hard for. Hello everyone, my name is April Schoen, and if you're thinking of retiring soon, or if you've already set a retirement date, you might be concerned about what happens if the economy takes a dive right before you step out of the workforce. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through risks, strategies, and some mindset shifts so that you can confidently navigate even a recession right at the start of your retirement. So let's dive in. So why is this important? One reason timing matters so much in retirement is because of sequence of returns risk. Essentially, withdrawals, taking money out of your investment accounts during a market downturn, can erode your portfolio faster than if a downturn had happened later on in retirement. So I want you to imagine like you step up into retirement. Here it is in 2022, and I want you to imagine that the market is down 20% and the bond market is down 10% in your first year of retirement. And you're also taking money out of your investment accounts or your retirement accounts to cover your living expenses. That is a double whammy on your nest egg. Now your money has to work even harder to get back to where it was. And beyond the numbers, there's also the emotional side, right? Seeing your balance drop right when you start living off of it can cause a lot of anxiety. It can cause us actually to make very rash decisions like selling even more when the market is down. So how do you manage these risks and maintain some peace if a recession hits early in retirement? Well, let's talk about some key strategies. First, consider having a few years' worth of living expenses in a conservative liquid account. There's lots of options for this. This could be in savings, a money market, a high-yield savings account, cash value of your life insurance policy, some potential bond funds. There's a lot of different places that you can store cash to have as a cushion so that if the market drops, you can tap into these reserves instead of selling your investments at a loss. A cash strategy is a great safety net, but it's not the only step. So what else can you do? One is to have a balanced portfolio. Stocks, bonds, other asset classes. This is going to help minimize the impact of a downturn. Remember, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Once your portfolio is diversified, how you withdraw your funds will also make a big difference. So rather than relying just on one account, stagger your withdrawals from different buckets. So if your stocks have taken a hit, you might can temporarily withdraw more for more stable bond funds or cash reserves, preserving your stocks until they recover. Another powerful way to protect your retirement is to look at how you manage your everyday spending. So if the market dips, consider scaling back on discretionary expenses. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy retirement. It just means that being strategic about big ticket items until the market stabilizes. And while cutting back can help, there's also another way that can help, and that's to have more guaranteed sources of income in retirement. Having more income coming from guaranteed sources like Social Security, pensions, annuities, that means you're taking less from your market-based accounts, especially early in retirement. And that's going to be helpful, especially when the market is down, right? If we can rely more on those guaranteed sources that aren't impacted by the market at all, that means that our market-based accounts can recover. And finally, through all of this, you're going to want to keep one crucial rule in mind, and that is to stay the course. When the market plunges, it's tempting to sell everything, but that's going to lock in your losses. Working with a financial advisor can help you make rational, evidence-based decisions instead of emotional ones. And now that we've covered some concrete strategies, let's talk about how to mentally prepare for a recession so it doesn't derail your long-awaited retirement. Remember, retirement can last 20 or 30 or more years, and a recession is usually temporary, even if it feels very painful in the moment. So keeping a long-term view is crucial, but you may also need to adjust your goals when the market is down. So let's say you've planned to take this trip and you're going to travel the world in your first year of retirement. Well, if the market's down, you may want to have some more flexibility and say postpone that trip for a year or two. Obviously not canceling it altogether, but just timing it. And for some extra confidence, also consider getting a second opinion. A financial advisor can help you stress test your plan with different scenarios so you're prepared even in a recession. We know recessions are going to happen. We may just not know exactly when and for how long. So having a professional in your corner can reduce anxiety and keep you on track. I can't tell you how many clients that when we're done with a meeting say, "Oh, April, I feel so much better after meeting with you." And retiring right before a recession can feel scary, but with proper planning, diversification, and the right mindset, you can weather any economic storm and still enjoy the retirement that you've envisioned. Remember, long-term success in retirement is about balance. It's balancing risk with security. It's balancing immediate needs with future goals. If you want more guidance on preparing for retirement, especially in a volatile market, join our monthly webinar series. You can go to curryshowenfinancial.com/events where you can sign up for our mailing list and register for one of our upcoming sessions. Let's make sure that your retirement is built on a strong foundation that's built to last no matter what the economy does. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe and share it with someone who you think would enjoy it as well. Again, my name is April Showen, and I will see you next time. Bye now.